be an apron. Is that all you needed, 3-3?
Did they add extra ambient wildlife with the last fucking update? You seeing this shit?
The birds? Oh. The fuck? Why? Who the fuck ever pays attention to the wildlife other than to say, hey, there's a rabbit, I should shoot it? Are you seeing that rabbit right there? Like 50 meters out?
No.
Okay.
But I mean,
so
I
just
assume
the
if there's
fucking-
like 10 birds in the sky for me, there's 10 birds in the sky
Yeah.
for you in different spots.
Pretty much. Why though? That's just like server load that's not fucking needed.
Well, if it's client side, then hopefully it's not server load.
Oh, yeah. Did they spawn those in?
I doubt it, but I have no fucking clue.
No, not the birds. Well, technically birds. I mean the Blackhawks over there.
No,
The
they
other
flew them
birds.
over here. Were you not paying attention?
I was paying attention to the one that fucking exploded right over there. That just looked like an awfully neat fucking line.
Havoc 6, Havoc 3, over.
So are we gonna...
This is 6 in traffic.
Be advised, Havoc 3 is all loaded, ready to step off, over.
6 copies, stand by.
Copy, Havoc
Sound
3
off
out.
when you guys are good to go.
What?
Are we gonna fast rope or are you gonna have them actually land?
Hold on.
Roger.
Who this is? Oh, yes, hello. Are you at the door?
Hey, bro. Just in case for some reason you guys haven't figured it out, 2 you're with me, 3 you're with the LT. But he's not the LT, it's just Tell and Brewer.
Pizza Hut just fucking called me and told me that they didn't have any more Dr. Pepper 2 liters. The entire fucking reason. I told you this earlier, right?
Yeah,
the entire
yeah,
fucking reason
yeah.
I ordered Pizza Hut was so I could get a 2-liter Dr. Pepper. I spent $30 at Pizza Hut to get a fucking 2-liter Dr. Pepper, and they just called me and told me. And all they have otherwise is Pepsi products, and I fucking hate Pepsi products.
I don't have any Mr. Pibb.
I really wish I was recording right now, just so I tell people when Murphy comes up and kicks you in the dick, it's when you don't expect it, just so I could show them this. Because this is a perfect definition of Murphy kicking you square in the ball sack.
The fuck are all these pilots doing over here? The fuck away
Heard you
from me.
talking about
I
Dr.
heard the
Pepper.
deal that you had, Captain. That's quite a good deal.
I love Dr. Pepper.
They heard
$30.
Dr. Pepper.
$30 fucking dollars at Pizza Hut for a 2-liter
Just for
Dr.
that?
Pepper, and they're out of 2 liters of Dr. Pepper. I should have.
Yeah,
So
you
I told
paid
him to
30
give me a
bucks for
credit.
2-liter.
I should have.
Did you get pizza with it?
Yeah, can you not refund it?
Well, I told him to give me a credit. I should have just been like, can you have your fucking driver pick me up a 2-liter on the way?
No,
There's
they
like,
won't. I've tried that before. They
I
won't.
did that shit all the time when I was a fucking delivery driver.
I've had them do it when they get to my door, and I'll be like, hey, I'll throw in an extra fucking $5 on your tip, run your happy ass up to the store and get me the soda that your store doesn't have.
And they did it?
Yeah. Well, I live like half a mile away from a fucking party store.
I'll tell
like,
him
yeah,
that
I'll
when he
take an
gets
extra
here.
$5.
That's fucking horse shit. The entire goddamn reason.
You already spent $30 on it.
I have to tweet about this. Hold on.
Jesus Christ. Are you sure you didn't want to order a pumpkin spice latte too?
The only manly coffee is an iced Americano.
Who are you?
Coffee man.
I knew the Australian was flying tonight thanks to the LZs.
You're welcome. You don't actually see the third LZ. We've got a backup for the backup in case the first two don't work.
Is it
Which is
emu?
LZ
Was it Dingo?
Yep.
Because
Dingo's a good one.
it's LZ emus because if the first two don't work, it means we've been utterly defeated in the first two, so we're going to the third one.
Alright, Havoc 3, listen up.
The great emu war of Dr. Pepper.
Stand by 3 2. Listen up, make sure squad leads, team leads, make sure you guys are set the fast rope.
You guys got 4 pilots tonight? I seen that lock keep getting kicked. Was he just rolling along with you guys or what?
Going in with 2-4.
We've got Lane, Strokeman, myself, and Bowman.
You seen what the error was, right?
Yeah, it's
Favor.
Alright,
Fixed up now. He's with 2-4.
right on.
Dagger's gonna be off comms for
I don't know
45
if you
CR.
have anything you wanted to go over tonight for these guys, I'll toss it over to you like I did last week. But I gotta fucking remember to mention that dumb shit. I don't know if you were in my fucking bird last week, but those dumb motherfuckers from like 2 to 7 just started jumping out on their own.
Is that inside the Chinook or something?
Nobody called their number. They were just like 3 and 4 out, 5 and 6 out.
Oh man.
Oh, was that my Chinook also?
Yeah, we were both in the same bird.
Yep,
Yeah.
I remember that.
We just drove
Well,
that
no,
in an aerosol.
No, that wasn't them saying they were going out. That was the fucking chalk leader saying, in order to tell them to go out, it was the chalk leader saying 3 and 4 out instead of saying 3 and 4 go.
No,
It was-
they were calling out, and then as soon as they said out, he would call their number.
Okay.
Like I went back
Well-
and watched it. They were out of the bird before he even said the number.
The terminology the chalk leader was using was stupid because it's what you're supposed to say when you get out.
Right.
So
But
it's a
that
double
actually,
fuck up.
reminds me, we need to. I keep forgetting. We need to get added into the AAS document for chalk leaders to call the rope clear, bird clear command, so that I just kind of default do it when I'm down on the ground. But so guys aren't dropping their sector to look up, make sure the ropes and shit are clear. Make sure that gets added in somewhere on there that the chalk leader needs to call rope clear, bird clear.
Roger that, Top. We're actually about to rewrite the entire thing over this next coming week. It's not really useful for instruction. It's more like a reference document with technical info in it right now.
Say again, last. Not you, the one on the radio. Roger. Alright, we're in the third bird from the closest to the hangar. So look at the birds, one closest to the hangar, count to 3. That's the one we're in. Have 2 people.
More copies.
Make sure it's simple. Don't look at me. Going in Blackhawk, so if you have
Havoc 4, this is Havoc 6.
Set for 4.
What's your status?
Be advised, Havoc 4 is 4 men strong and ready to go.
This is Havoc 6. Everyone get out here for whatever the fuck it is we do out here.
Copy, Havoc 3 copies, over.
You can use a glowy.
4 copies off.
Is that the technical term there,
That's
Cap?
what the PV2s are for. just kidding. Don't abuse your privates.
What about
Will you
walks?
tell me the other thing?
I don't care about them. What?
Huh?
Box. Box are like caterpillars.
Copy. Havoc 3 is all here.
All right, how we doing tonight, boys?
Fucking one up first.
Take it up.
What are we training on?
Aerosol. First sergeant.
That's goddamn right. All right, everybody that was here for Task Force Alpha or has been a part of Air Assault School, go ahead and stand up for me. All right, not bad, only a couple of guys. LT, when's the next AAS?
Not scheduled right now for Sergeant. I'm going to work with Sergeant McCoy to figure out a date that doesn't interfere with upcoming events.
Roger.
Just had one on Wednesday.
Yep. Those of you guys that have not made it into Air Assault School yet, that's squared away. Keep an eye out for next class posted by Lieutenant Bowman or Sergeant McCoy, and get your asses in there and get it taken care of. Real quick, those of you guys that were here for Task Force Alpha, stand up for me again real quick. If anybody in here was here for Task Force Alpha. Were any of you guys in my bird, in my Chinook? Any of you guys happen to remember?
I was. Corporal Cole.
Cole. Everybody else go ahead and take a knee. Cole, can you tell me the one big mistake that was made in that bird when we started our fast roping?
People were going up before their numbers were called. First Sergeant.
Exactly. Go ahead and take a knee. Thank you. We had a bunch of guys fucking dive out the back of that bird before their number was even called. We cannot have that happen, guys. We can't. All right, you go flying down that fucking rope before your buddy's even down it, and you end up pancaking his ass underneath you. Or worst of all, you end up with his head up your ass, in which case, as soon as we're all done laughing at you, we'll probably call Mike over to see if we can remove head from ass. Have to wait until your number is called. We can't be having casualties before we can get in the goddamn AO because somebody jumped the gun. Wait until your number is called. Right, it's going to be a little bit easier tonight. We're taking, 4 birds in. We're not going to have 20 guys in one fucking bird. But still, you got to pay attention to your number. I don't care if you got to fucking write it down on a piece of paper and sit there and hold it in front of you. Make sure you remember that number and do not go until that chalk leader calls it. Right? Even if you got to wait half a second or whatever, that chalk leader's not going to call the next number until he sees you guys get down. Don't worry. Just take your time. All right, that being said, is there anybody here who does not have the hotkey set up for fast roping? If you do not, or you have no idea what the fuck I'm talking about, stand up. Do not be afraid to stand up. We won't make too much fun of you. All right, then I'm going to assume that every single one of you motherfuckers have your hotkey set up. That means I'm not going to see any ropes get cut tonight, right?
What?
That means I'm not going to see anybody rappel out of the back of the helicopter tonight, right?
In theory, top.
We'll see. You better not fuck it up. All right. Once we get on the ground, what's our job? As soon as we hit the ground, we fast rope down. What's the first thing you do?
Stay out from underneath the bird.
Clear the bird.
Clear the ropes. You ain't clearing a fucking bird. Bird's 20 feet up plus in the air. Ain't nothing to clear. Clearing the ropes. Get the fuck out away from the ropes. Get security set up. All right. Now, one thing I want done tonight that I kept forgetting to add into Air Assault School, LT's going to make sure it gets added in there. You chalk leaders, it is your guys' responsibility to let your element know that that bird is clear. So what I want you guys specifically focusing on tonight, once you get down, get away from those ropes. Once you hear that last guy is out or whatever, you need to make sure you give the call, ropes clear, bird clear. Right? Ropes clear, bird clear. That lets the entire security element know they're good to move. Because as soon as that bird's gone, what should you be doing?
Unassing the area, sir.
Right. Get the fuck out of there. Even when we're fast roping, we still need to fucking move. Need to get set up behind cover, concealment, whatever. Especially if we're landing, we need to clear that fucking LZ. Whether it be, because A, we just had fucking helicopters come in there and it's a pretty goddamn obvious sign to any enemy in the area that we're there. Or B, if we're in a situation where we have a small LZ and we have multiple turns coming in, we got to clear that LZ to get the next bird in. So as soon as you hear the command that the bird's clear, move. Even if you got to move the opposite fucking direction of your future direction of travel, just move. Clear the fucking LZ, get to cover or concealment, stand by to head off wherever it is you're going to be heading. All right, everybody tracking?
What's up?
All right. Cap, did you have anything for these guys tonight?
Terminology when they're supposed for the chalk leaders when they're telling people to go.
Yes, that was another thing that was an issue with Task Force Alpha. All right, the command is not 1 and 2 out. 1 and 2 go. 3, 4 go. 5, 6 go. The response is 1, 2 out. 1 out, 2 out, 3 in, 4 in. The command is go. Talk leaders, do not fuck that up. Anything else, Cap?
Yep. Everyone make sure you read the command announcement. Off comms.
I got you, Cap. Make sure you guys pay attention to CLS. All right? Any of you guys carrying CLS tonight? You are not to push any medication until at least all wounds are bandaged to yellow. One of us catch you pushing fucking medication while somebody still has red appendages or whatever, gonna be issues. All right? Everybody clear on that.
A from top.
Don't fuck it up. Lieutenant Tell?
Nothing at this time, Top.
All right, thank you. So, Lieutenant Bowman, as Lieutenant Bowman, you guys pretty much all know, he's my air assault school instructor. He's pretty much the fucking expert on this. Anything he says, you take it as if it came from Cap, the XO, or myself. LT?
A great intro there, Top. All right, gentlemen, one thing we have to keep in mind when we're air assaulting is that the birds are particularly vulnerable, especially when fast rope and they're hovering in between 15 and 25 meters off the deck, so it's a huge target. As the team leaders are assigned to the door guns, they are the only line of defense for that bird. They're the only people who can put out fire. So chalk leaders and squad leaders, you guys need to number your guys in a way that's going to have those team leads, the only people left on the bird, before yourself gets off, so they need to be on there as long as possible. However you do this is up to you. What I recommend is when you're assigning them, you put your team leads in the last of the line, and you run down going 1, 3, 5, 7, and then 2, 4, 6, 8, so that there's a gap. Not all of one team is getting out at the same time, and then the team leads are staying on as long as possible. If you have questions on how to do that, find me or Sergeant McCoy. Other than that, that's all I got. Thanks, Top.
All right, thank you, LT. Cap, have you made it back yet? That would be a negative. All right. Any of you guys got any comments or questions on anything we've covered tonight?
Negative for Sergeant.
All right. Now I'm going to assume everybody's good to go. I got one last question for every one of you. All right, you guys ready? What makes grass grow?
Blood. Top.
Out fucking standing. All right, fuck off back into the hangar. We'll step off here shortly.
Having 3, get back in BCCs.
Pretty sexy with that gun there.
Back to the hangar.
Cool.
Well, thank you.
Looking at this map here, Chief, are you saying that from left to right or north to south is going to be the order? So north is going to be bird 1.
Yeah.
Roger that. So everybody tracking that? North to south on order.
Roger. Fit everything into that goddamn pack. How many
Yeah,
rounds
I
do you
think
have?
he's talking about the LZ.
All got 800. If I pack,
okay.
if I carry the bigger pack, then I fucking don't. Then I'm
But yeah,
too
we'll
heavy.
go north to south.
Just like, because if I swap it out
Everybody
to the
knows their
bigger pack,
position.
that automatically adds 2 kilos. Stitching's heavier
We
or
pushed
some
it
shit.
just outside that tree line because there's looks like that's
So-
You need to do more
got
PT.
a lot of
Use
shrubbery.
waypoints.
Who,
Drag your marker
right,
over
what's your-
that and make sure when you're on your final
Good for
approach
you.
that you're zoomed in on your TAD so you can see where you're
Yeah.
supposed to be and line your bird up with that.
Don't forget the second half of that there.
I know the second half. I know better.
Uh-huh. Yeah, I could use PT, but oh well.
Southern part of it.
Southernmost marker on koala. No problem. There's 4 there, so you're the very southern one.
Speaking
Make
of
sure you
which,
just told him to get on the birds.
And we said north to south.
Who wants?
Well, I don't know if you had any
So you're gonna be the
last minute
second
fucking
one.
nuggets of wisdom you wanted to share.
Alright, let's go to the birds.
Who wants to be chalk leader?
They're all yours. Load them up whenever you're ready.
6 say again, I didn't copy your last transmission.
You want to be chalk leader?
Face with a bloody gate.
I mean, not particularly, to be honest, but I can.
What about uniform?
Not me. But I can too.
Disregard. We're not gonna the fucking infantry
Bet you they
platoon
have
is gonna be
little
chalk
sissy
leader
pants.
because we have fucking Blackhawks.
I got a man
This is
sack.
6 on 3-1. Let's go. Get loaded up on the birds.
Stand by move.
Copy that, 6. 3 over.
6, what bird do you want to ask? 4 copies, I'm moving on now.
Whichever one you fit on.
Copy.
6 out.
I've heard 3-4 is light on guys, so I'm gonna get in the bird with them. Most likely to have free space.
Dave.
There's a bunch of little ants coming towards us.
Havoc 4, once we're at our LZ, make sure you hook up with me and stay with me.
Copy that.
6 stall stations is neck, locked and loaded before you get up on these birds.
I have 3 copies over.
6 is for what bird are you getting into?
You guys just need to get into whatever one is available.
Mike, we're gonna try and do 1 and 2 on my bird.
Yeah, I'm being asked to ask you what bird you're getting into by Sergeant Tosca though. So.
First one. I mean Havoc
Copy.
4.
Good old Sergeant Mux.
Who's getting in that first one?
Hey, Booker.
How you doing there?
Sergeant Lion. Good over yourself.
Not too bad.
Ammunition granted?
Captain, if you want to go ahead, so we can get off last.
Shift forward, guys. One in. Drum and Redmond shift. Monk to sergeant.
Mission granted, Sergeant.
2 in.
1 got it.
Make sure we're on yelling too, everybody.
Have 4, so that way you're gunman.
3 in.
Interrupted if we lock and load.
Mr. Eric, you're 3.
Stone 9.
Yeah, I said that.
From color 10, Redmond.
Earplugs beyond yelling. 13.
Earplugs check.
R4.
That leads in.
Sergeant 4. R5. What number are you, Red?
6 in.
I didn't hear what you said.
11.
I already did that.
12, 12. Okay.
Daggers all loaded in.
Hold it.
There's one more seat left for me.
I'll fall in.
Well, I thought.
My turn.
Okay, it's going to give it to me.
You'll make it. Yeah, us. Eat anyway?
Yeah, we got a seat.
Okay.
Right here.
6, this is 4, be advised, Havoc 4 is all in.
Havoc 3 is 3-2 reloaded.
Havoc 6, Havoc 3, Havoc 3 is all
Can I
loaded over.
confirm you guys are on load?
3-2 mic loaded.
Hey, firm sheet for all loaded.
Are you guys all in?
Yeah, ready to go,
Dagger
6.
Phoenix 3-1, be advised, all birds are loaded.
Alright, let's go.
Oh, let's go sell some Girl Scout cookies to these motherfuckers, gentlemen.
Whoop.
Go on.
No more
FM6
meat
have
bacon.
passed on. Word for them to spool up. Be advised, we just
Okay,
lost Thunder as well. I assume he will be coming back in a second.
I'll get ready as well. Airbus Gravia, Phoenix Flight of 4, going to be spooling out to the south of parking.
Negative, we're spooling. Looks like they get attacked.
Copy.
down the bird, because that helps us. Seconds, propane system.
30 seconds. I'm preparing fast motion system. Fast motion system ready.
Thunder's reported clear LZ.
Advised, our air cover reporting the LZ is clear.
Having 3 cops. 10 seconds.
10 seconds.
Alright, deploy right.
One rope.
Right,
alright, boys.
Go.
1, 2, go.
1 out. 2 out.
3, 4, go.
3 out.
5, 6, go.
6 out.
7, 8, go.
8, go.
Deck's on the deck.
9, 10, go.
10 out.
11, 12, go.
12 out.
Copy southeast.
Why is he not fucking leaving?
I don't know, I just radioed him. 6 be advised, uniform and I are in the back here with 3-4. We're pushing towards this tree line southeast now to catch up with you.
I'm on the dirt road facing south.
Yeah, I see him. You got half a 4 on you currently.
3-4, keep moving southeast.
Bravo, push east until you find the dirt road, then push along until you find us.
Roger.
Good shit. See you soon.
Is Eric with us?
Sure.
We're with you, 6.
Stand by. What squad?
Are all your guys here for?
Not yet. We're waiting on Bravo.
Send it.
I got eyes on them behind the there's someone behind us.
Copy.
Let's go.
Yep. Copy, we're pushing southeast into the tree line with 6. Yeah, sounds perfect.
Is Thunder looking at the AO?
Hey, fun.
I need to know if there's any civilians in there.
Where's Mike?
Nicholas, with the 4 people we got up front here with the captain, 2 Mike, or well, staff Mike,
3-2,
me and you, make us a diamond, pull up that rear point.
We are
on the
without a
diamond.
medic right now. We're gonna need yours if we get in any trouble. Before out. Team 2, I heard that on voice.
6 be advised, Thunder has scanned the town. No current obvious signs of civilians, but has reported trouble with the TGP just because of the weather, so he can't be 100% confident on no civilian presence.
Roger.
Also, 6, be advised because of the...
Push east and stay on the left side of the road.
Copy. Yeah, start moving east.
Because of his troubles with his camera, he's flying a little lower than normal tonight. If we catch any sign of AA, we'll obviously push him up to keep him safe.
Roger. Alpha, what's the situation with your system? Wait, what? Eric, you still in? You got eyes on it? Alpha, tell him when he hits the blacktop, the asphalt road, to turn left and move east.
Yeah, maybe 6 is in front of staff Mike, but like 1
Yeah.
Okay. Fucking, we took the turn and I lost eyes and I had
Bravo, stay behind me.
Quick sense to find him against them.
Yeah, I was just trying to start a diamond off of that mic.
Yeah. 6 Mike? I thought he was... Okay.
Okay. Good to know, thank you.
Send it for 3-4.
3-2's got the MSR, they're doing a short haul.
Copy that.
Uniform, you're good in the back.
Hey fam, I'm following Havoc 4.
Alright, good copy. I'm going to take a short halt at this fallen tree so you can catch up to me.
Nico, push this into a wedge. Get on the left side of drum. Probably just, whatever you're doing, just don't fuck it up.
Be advised, there's a lot of creeps in my way on this left side.
Yep, bob and weave. Send traffic, Bravo.
6, be advised, we had 1 times from 3-4 who was unable to get off the bird. When he is able to, we'll organize a reinforcement flight for him.
Roger. 3-4. Send it.
When we stop here, these guys are all gonna cluster fuck up with each
If
other.
that's 3-2, get on their left. 3-2, 3-7.
You want?
Roger, we're catching up a little bit in the back here, but we'll be there in a sec.
Let's move back closer to the road and just follow the road on the left side.
Hostile.
Copy, push back through.
Push closer to the road, push it up along.
Yeah, I saw him.
Lion.
Yeah. Are you guys last squad?
Negative.
Move it up.
Yeah, fucking trees.
They got all clusterfucked.
3-4 got a little messed up. They're with 3-3 pushing up time now.
Copy.
Once
3-4 is 3-2.
looks like daggers rolling by us right now. Once they roll past us, make sure when you guys get rear security.
Where do you want us to push from here? Are we pushing to the right side of the MSR as we
Where's
push up
Todd?
towards the town?
I'm right here. Actually,
He's on that
go ahead and
Oh,
rear
right.
security for
Dagger, where you going?
to the fucking northeast.
I just lost eyes on uniform, so I was trying to figure out where he went.
Push to the right side of the road and push up to the end of the trees.
Good copy.
I'm at the road, Dagger.
Yeah, let's cross over and stay with 6 and 6 Mike. Alright, 6, we're all back with you now.
God damn. Keep pushing up on this right side, see if you can get us over.
6, Havoc 3 over.
This is 6 in traffic.
6, be advised, we have troops in contact in the town, maneuvering on a time now, over.
Contact is coming from the town.
That is affirmative, troops are southwest of the town, pushing up, over.
Silver's going long.
Stand by 1.
Shift off to the
Short hold here just beside the fucking road.
Bravo hold.
6, be advised, Thunder's got eyes on a mortar pit inside town.
Where?
Be ready to potentially move over to the right side of the road.
Grid 173718. That's an approximate grid.
I need to know where in that grid. There's a bunch of shit in that grid.
Ava.
Push over to the right side.
Guessing here. But maybe here.
Bravo copies. We're on the right, standing by for Alpha to move. We'll follow in behind you.
Thunder said he's not able to get that any more specific
Yeah, we got
from
infantry
his
moving
current
after,
angle.
080 moving
Well,
left
I
to right.
need it to be more specific.
Bravo,
centimeters.
Bravo, we got infantry out here moving 900 meters out, roughly 080 moving left to right across the open fields.
Say again to Barry.
Havoc 4, get eyes on that
roughly
infantry
090
straight
now.
east
They're moving,
and
north
drop
to
some
south
rounds on them.
on the face of the town.
About 800 meters.
Gotcha.
Never mind, they're following the road in the town. They're not.
Let's keep pushing down the fucking right here. It's getting all kinds of clusterfuck. I don't want to be.
Cover that
missing
6.
before and
We'll disregard.
If you see anything pushing across that, disregard. Havoc 4, if you see anything pushing across this open area, make sure you're dropping rounds on it.
Wilco 6 will set up one gun and stand by for any stragglers.
Pushing up on the right side of the road.
Eyes on, we'll move with you. No joy from Thunder on dialing in that mortar pit yet. We'll keep working on it, see what we can do.
Where the fuck did those guys just go?
I was moving to the south side. Moving across
I just lost eyes on that entire fucking squad over there.
Warlords just come up on station, they may be able to figure it out.
I've lost eyes on that flanking fire team.
Roger, the 12.
Send it.
Havoc 3, this is Havoc 6.
On the south side of MSR.
6, this is 3, city traffic, over.
This is 6, what are you waiting on?
6, this is 3, wait for my assault element to bound past the support element, moving to the east, over.
Roger, let's step on it.
Having 3 coffees, over.
3133 on the south side.
6 out. I'm pushing up on the right side.
I see it now. It's got about a fire team maybe manning the roadblock.
Copy that, 6.
Someone's calling a roadblock up ahead. See if you can get eyes on it and drop some rounds on it. 4.
3, this is
Copy,
4 on 3-1.
we'll try and get eyes on.
Uniform, we're moving.
Last station, stay again on 3-1, over.
3, this is 4 on 3-1.
This is 3, center traffic.
Interrogative 3, I heard some traffic over your platoon that's saying there was a roadblock. Can I get a grid for that? I can soften that up.
This is 6. Be advised, I don't see anything on the roadblock. It's just junk blocking the road itself. It's not an actual military roadblock, so keep moving.
Solid copy 6, 4 out.
6, be advised, the previous grid from Thunder has been corrected. It's actually more like the bridge on the eastern side of town.
They put mortars on a bridge?
None at this time. We're still trying to get eyes on to figure out what's going on.
Havoc 3, this is Havoc 6, over.
6, this is 3 on tree 1, over.
This is 6. If I beat your guys into this town, I'm going to be pretty upset, over.
6-3, good copy. Won't happen, over.
6 out. I got guys moving
Copy,
over here
keep at
straight
9.
north.
Roger, straight north.
We're also taking fire from somewhere to our east-southeast, where that squad was earlier. Havoc 4, see if you can get eyes on and drop some rounds on them.
Copy that, we'll attempt to get eyes on them.
Did you get hit?
Nope. I just figured I was getting shot at. Maybe I should pop some smoke.
Yeah, it's all good.
6, I have a correction on that location if you want it.
Okay.
It's keypads 7 and 4, so the northwest corner of that grid, this side of the bridge on the north side. It sounds like it's a mortar pit and a HQ position, so we probably can't counter battery because we got HVTs in there.
Havoc 3 is Havoc 6, over.
6-3 on 3-1, over.
Stand by to take a grid.
Copy.
Let me know when you're ready.
Havoc 3 is ready, over.
Right next to 6.
173-718 Northwest Sector. That is an HQ compound with a mortar pit. That needs to be your #1 priority when you push into this town.
Havoc 3 copies all, over.
That means that HVT, one of those HVTs is probably going to be in there along with those mortars, so we can't fucking hit it with anything.
I had the same feel, and Havoc 3 is over.
6 out. Let's keep pushing up.
6 is moving, that means we're moving.
Havoc 4, set your gun up and put some fucking rounds on those guys shooting at us up to the north in that next tree line over.
Welcome.
Copy, will do.
This is on me.
Copy, sticking with 6.
Order up.
Copy, stand by.
Still recovering.
Uniform on push.
Right.
Copy.
6, be advised, Thunder took a hit, has pushed off station. Warlord staying well and truly safe, given we now have an AA threat.
Roger.
3, this is 4.
Let's be another stone. Okay, yeah. Let's get up to that next stone wall. So we got cover.
Yep.
From the town.
Welcome.
Yeah, firm. I think I just heard
3, this is 4 and 3-1.
Send your traffic on 314.
Can you advise your squad pushing out to the north to halt their movement, or it's going to send out a fire mission on the guys in the tree line out there?
Copy, we're gonna bring them back further south, over.
Taking Mike 3.
Next tree line to our north.
3 over.
4 out.
4, this is 6. It sounds like those guys are down. Don't waste the rounds.
6 is dagger on point 1.
Assemble, push up to you.
This is 6 in traffic.
6, be advised, dagger element's going to take a short halt here for a minute and a bit while we just check Hunter
just
feed.
confirming what you said last.
I say again, do not send those rounds out. The fire has completely stopped from that sector. God damn it.
That's a name firm, 6.
That's enemy IDF.
6 on our right.
We have packed up and moving up to you time now.
Were those friendlies over there just shooting at us? Is that what just happened?
Unknown 6.
Alright, we're taking IDF.
Got IDF creeping in on the south side here.
We're back on you.
Let's go. Let's keep pushing up.
Copy. Dagger will be with you in a minute once we finish looking at this Hunter feed.
Something pop up on the thermal. That middle red building for straight 12.
Copy.
Copy.
He's popping his head out of
I got smoke breath.
fucking fence post.
6 is stopped.
Keep it moving. Get out of the field. Push closer to the fucking trees and stonewall. Stonewall. Shifting left.
Copy, I was trying to...
Six, be advised, negative results from the Hunter. We're pushing up to regroup with you, Tom now.
What do you mean negative results?
We just didn't see anything on it.
Roger.
6
This is Havoc 4, hostiles at roadblock.
Roger, put 4 rounds on it. And let's keep moving.
Copy.
Be advised, rounds going out on that roadblock on the main MSR leading into town.
Have it, 3 copies.
Stand by for fire mission.
1-6 is left.
Copy.
Havoc 4, be advised, your gunner sounds like he's taking rounds from somewhere.
Jesus fucking Christ.
Shit, we're in frag range.
This is Having 4. Be advised, spy mission going out on roadblock. 4 times HE.
Having 3 copies that Having 4 over.
4 out.
Someone's shooting 40s at us, or 25s. Someone's shooting grenades at us. Let's find them and fucking kill them.
This is Having 4. Splash, splash, splash.
I got guys in the windows on the yellow house with the red roof at 070.
Copy.
Don't worry about it, we're walking up on it. I doubt we even see past this fucking yellow cloud of smoke.
Fucking shot.
Yep.
There's another guy in the window to the left of that one that just got dropped.
Yeah, possibly on the left. I don't see any yellow building.
I got him.
Let's go, Havoc 4. Get on point. Keep pushing up.
Push it up, 4.
Alright,
Copy, moving.
Thunder's back on station.
Roger. Tell him to get oriented. Oh, Thunder, never mind.
Silver, get on me. Get ready to run.
On your left.
I'm picking up nothing on therms right now. I'm pushing it up, Bravo.
Moving. 5 meters off your left.
Alright, uniform, let's go.
Hey, Daggett, don't forget the one reinforcement back at thing.
Not yet, not yet.
Yeah, they're gonna ring us when they're ready to fly him in.
Okay.
Alright.
I think he fucking passed out on the bird or something, so they're gonna have to try and wake him up first.
I'm set.
He's lost.
Was that our grenade going out?
Negative 6.
Don't believe so, 6.
I think that's at the roadblock.
I took a round.
1 down at the roadblock.
Okay.
Let's go, 4. Don't stop.
Bravo, push.
Bravo, push. Bravo, push.
God damn it.
Alright, uniform, let's go. Uniform, come up to this tree if you can, just crawl it up.
I'm good, I'm good. Ready to move.
My last smoke.
I have 6 on me if you wanna resupply 6.
Contacts are still at.
You keep security, I'll bandage.
I got one more.
We need to get pushed up and take that fucking grenadier out.
Let's go.
FM6, be advised.
Pushing
you got
across the
3-2
street to
on
the
your-
left.
Roger, you got 3-2 over there. We got a squad pushing up on this side.
Red, are you alright? Yeah,
got
we got a
Hammond
good
still
approach
up.
over here on the left side. Move over here.
Roger, pushing to you. Six, are you in that clusterfuck on the left, or are you up here? I think 6 was down.
Push over to the left side and then push east.
No, right behind you, 6.
Get your legs.
Six is 4. We are at the roadblock.
Jump on this fence.
Reloading.
No, he's down.
Uniform, let's clear this little building we're on.
On ya.
Damn.
I didn't get it right.
Going left. Clear. Left's clear.
This is 6 on fucking 3-1. I just heard an AGS fire. Your new priority is getting that thing taken out before the mortar pit.
Alpha, say again your last.
6 is 3, good copy your last, AGS. No, new target over.
Behind a fence.
Shift him right a little bit.
Yes, yes, sir.
Move north.
Alright, moving to the
Got
road.
it,
Well,
got it. Come down from fucking...
Having 6, having 3 over.
This is 6 and traffic.
6-3, just making sure you're still up. Get in, out your traffic over.
6 out.
3-1, 3-3.
Get ready to push past this fucking roadblock.
6, you keep pushing east.
I'm at the roadblock.
Bravo, when you get a chance, push onto the left side of the road over here.
6-7.1.
4, move into this fucking 3-story building on the left and clear it.
Well,
Clear all the buildings in between it.
Now.
Right with you.
Alright, ArmA, let's go.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know.
On the north.
I'm hearing there's a gun truck in the field to the northeast somewhere. I need Warlord to get eyes on that if they can.
Where you at?
It's that fucking AGS firing on us.
Copy that, 6.
It's over. It's over.
Okay, good copy.
Go in.
I'm eventually probably gonna need some positions on those. But stand by.
6 is 3 on 3-1 over.
Got him 3 left.
Roger.
This is 6 in traffic.
6, be advised. 3-6 down at this time. We've eliminated the AGS. Fixing casualties and continuing east through the town over.
6 copies.
3 out.
Your 6 is over. All good here. Checking this. Go up.
Okay, moving up.
Clear.
Garage.
3 rooms, going in, going left.
Copy.
Friendly's on our right.
Copy. I think
Security,
you're
security.
Going right.
Out.
They killed it.
Come out. Contact.
There.
Red building.
Well, are any of those vehicles moving towards the task force at this time, or are they stationary?
There's definitely contact.
Gain cover,
Copy
gain
on all.
cover. Red building across the street. Left.
6, be advised, Warlord has eyes on approximately 6 hot, active vehicles in the town, raising from GAZs to BMPs.
Bravo, check in.
We're outside your building.
He said none of them are currently mobile, so none of them are pushing on us.
Yeah, eyes on.
God damn it.
Okay, we'll do best. My eyes are fucking failing me myself.
We have cleared out the petrol.
Moving.
Get a fucking thumper in that building. He's down. Bravo, I nailed the guy. Push onto the warehouse.
Push it. Do you need assistance at that?
Oh shit, sorry.
Copy. Do you want treat push and assist?
Go.
Coming out.
Yeah, well, no one sent that up to me. Alright, I'm
Combat
trying to
hold up, Nichols, not yet. Keep them covered till they
Stick
get
that door.
Yep, let me...
Next door.
Let
Bravo,
me
that
get
building
kind
is
of
closed.
safe. Sure, go ahead.
Let's go. He's got armored.
Oh, totally.
Get him up.
I got security.
Say again,
Nothing on the catwalk so I can see.
You're alone, Stover. Hold up.
Copy.
Engine head.
Good copy at all, and that's in the triangle area between the roads in
One, we might need a mic. Two, I need somebody.
Copy.
Contact 6 for fucking...
6, this is 4. We need a mic on our position time now.
We're at the warehouse. Let me know where we are.
We're at the warehouse near the roadblock.
Yep, we're moving to you.
Friendly's coming in.
Friendly inside.
6, I have some intel down the road as to what looks like a HQ position with some BMPs and a ZU cannon. When you're ready for it.
Left leg.
Coming out.
Yeah, I'm finishing bandaging.
Yep. I'll resupply your resupply.
Fucking dog.
Stover, where you at?
If you want to resupply your bandages.
Just inside the door, watching the 3rd floor opening.
Yeah,
let's clear this shit out.
I freaking hate this damn dog.
Yeah, the dock.
Need somebody to watch me going up the ladder.
Yep, I'm on you.
Holding outside security.
Copy. Yeah, hold it with keys. I'll stick with Stover.
I'm good.
Will it check in?
Mind if I get my morning resupply?
Copy.
I have CLS.
You scared me for a moment.
That
Stover got shot from a different building.
Copy, Thunder.
Mike.
Copy. You want me
Are
to
you
push
good?
around the other side of the warehouse to see if I can see the guy?
Yeah.
Moving.
6, I'm helping out a member of Highway 4 who just got shot.
In the building across the street.
Did anyone clear a building to the left?
Clear up so you can get fucking angle out on whatever the fuck that was.
6, you want to stick with me while we go up?
Yep.
Yeah.
All right.
I'm checking red brick
Going up.
building. Yeah, that's
Stove's up.
Good. One right.
6, also got a grid for a T90 inside town. Are you happy for me just to relay that to Epic 3?
Yep.
3, this is Dagger on 3, 1 over.
Dagger, this is 3.
Going to left.
Oh, true, 1 cent in
All right.
Left's clear.
3-6, be advised, got 2 grids for you with 2 priority targets. Break.
Room clear. Coming out.
First up, we have 174,
Going up.
716.
Where you at, Keith?
Keypad 5, you have a T90. Break.
Ladders.
Second
behind.
grid,
Going in,
173.
going right. Another door.
Fucking wrong net, Jesus.
Coming up behind you.
3, be advised, got 2 grids for you with 2 priority targets. Break. First grid is 174,
One left.
716.
That's
Keypad
clear.
5,
Let's go.
1 times T90. Second grid is 173, 717. Keypads 2 and 3. There's a motor pool with GAZs, a BMP, and a ZU cannon. Over.
Isn't he on our
No.
Dagger, this is Havoc 3. I read back. Grid 174. Break.
Let the infantry do the drop.
716 keypad 5 T90 break. Next grid 17 tree. 717 keypad 2 and 3 motor pool with a shitload of armor over.
You're right.
It's friendly's out.
Good read back on.
Stop, stop.
Tree dagger out.
Alright, keep clearing that fucking roof.
Yep. We're on the east side of the warehouse.
Copy, I came down. I'm about to come out. Stover, let me know when you...
Roof's clear.
6 feet left dagger element's gonna start pushing to the east.
Copy. Alright, I'm on my way up.
Top's clear.
AGS.
Got another AGS up here.
Coming around.
Definitely kills me.
Uniform, stay behind some fucking cover for a second.
What are...
Hey, fam.
I can hear that shit fire, it's close.
Stover's up top, on top.
6, you good?
Yeah.
Okay, are you relatively good?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Nick off.
That's a fucking BTO.
On your right.
Just dropped one just over the roof of that
We
building.
can get eyes.
Copy.
See nothing down the street.
Uniform, you good? Alright, let's get moving. Got a mic down on my pod.
I know. I'm just saying.
Right there, like...
Do you know which squad is it?
Havoc 3, this is Havoc 6
It's
over.
3-3, Mike.
All mics.
6 is 3 on tree.
I'm gonna start trading him.
This is 6. What is 3-3's current position?
Big 2-story brick house, right beside the other side.
Wait out.
Friendly coming up.
Wait one.
Contact, double-story red building.
You need to be more specific. Almost all these buildings are double-story red buildings.
Dagger, are you able to get it back up?
Yeah, we're working on it, Mike. Don't worry.
Eyes on.
Be advised.
Be advised, Warlord's just taking a fucking spike, he's pushed off station.
We have a lot of task force pushed up ahead of us.
I'm gonna push CLS on this mic, he's all good to go.
Copy, thank you.
Copy.
3 for your mics back up.
Ask him where the rest of his fucking squad is, because all this shit over here to our southeast is their responsibility and it's not cleared out yet.
FM6.
Like that.
Got no eyes on that.
Not from me either.
Stover is 6 mic on 6 right now.
Yep, right here.
A firm.
Alright, come down.
Coming back up.
Meet us on the ground floor.
Just right.
Check in. I haven't heard
Just,
your voice in a
I think
while.
that was around the corner.
I'm here with Stover.
Awesome. Yeah, both of you come down there. Let's make contact for a second.
6 just moved. Break. 6 just moved and got lit up from the 128 bearing.
Copy.
Uniform, we're gonna have to push around the back side of this building. They've got the front locked down.
Yeah, gotcha.
3, this is Dagger on 3-1.
Send it.
Work
Start
out.
out.
Backside of that blue building. You just poked his head out.
What blue building? Okay,
You
the one
making it
close.
Yeah.
Take the hell of a time to stop firing my fucking grenade launcher.
Alright, we're coming out.
Yeah, far corner of that. He poked his head out. Put one round in him.
Say again, 3, this is Dagger on 3-1. Over.
Dagger, there's 3, send it.
Yeah, I only got one round in him.
3-7, I got a grid for you, break.
Still over shooting. There's a friendly fucking squad.
7 on the western side of that
Alright, there's
grid
someone
on the
pushing
road.
on him
There's a
now.
BMP-3 launching
6-4,
wire-guided
we're
missiles
moving
at
time now
Warlord
onto
and
that
Thunder.
contact.
Roger, Dagger.
Covering the right side of that blue building from up top.
717, confirm.
Read back, it's correct.
Roger, Tango Mike.
Dagger out.
Jesus, took... No.
Copy 3-6, over. 3 Havoc 6, Havoc 3 over.
This is 6 in traffic.
6-3, I have a grid for you. 1-7-4, break. 7-1-7. Disregard 7-1-6. They're moving south. 3-3 location.
That's another.
Roger, so they're not following the path marked at all, and they haven't cleared the buildings out to the southeast of the south flank.
I have a fucking mass on my pause on the south side of the MS. At late
I see a squad down here over to my southeast. Break. Dealing with a mass cas now. Out. Say again, where?
Green smoke.
Reference green smoke, middle of the road. If there's a fucking autocannon locking it down, we can't do shit.
I see yellow smoke, not green smoke.
The green smoke is closer.
Just up the road from the fuel
This is
station.
6. I need
2 buildings
your
up from
fucking
the blue
assault team
warehouse.
to push on that fucking autocannon. Get it taken care of. It has half of one of your squads down.
That's made from.
None of these
6,
buildings
be
are getting
advised,
cleared as we move
this
past.
is 4, we're moving time now to your position. Help with that mass cast.
Keep smoke popped in the middle of that road right there.
Bravo, push on the opposite side of the building.
Bravo, push left. It's over.
We going in?
Fuck that. Nope. Fuck that noise.
Be advised on.
3, this is 6 over.
But
6-3 on true 1 over.
6, what's the status on getting that BMP taken care of? It's still shooting.
6 is 3 weapons. They're moving on to top now. I'll give you an ETA momentarily over.
Uniform, you good?
I'm good, I'm on your right.
We're gonna move
Copy.
The guy.
Out.
He's KA.
Stand by on this wall. We might breach that building.
Yep, right.
Bravo, push up on that building 6 is on. Clear that shit out.
Copy. Over. Back up.
Moving.
Alpha has AT, but we're 1 man right now.
No, he has lost a lot of blood.
Door go.
Can someone
We see.
Clear. 1 down. 1 door to the left.
Let's go.
That's 2Ks there.
Tell those guys that they need to be pushing CPR when there's someone who's down like that. This is 6 to all stations this net. When someone's been down for a while, tell your guys they need to be pushing CPR. It's priority. Until the medic has taken care of them.
4 copies out.
3 copies.
6 out.
Clear left.
Clear.
Second floor clear.
Yep, I can. Moving.
Copy.
Friendly coming out.
Friendly coming out. 3-2's trying to maneuver on that thing.
6, this is Dagger on plane 1 over.
Send it.
Want to start preparing a LZ for these reinforcements. I'm looking at the crossroads in grid 162713, far west of town.
If you're gonna bring him that far up, you may as well bring him up behind that tree copse.
Good copy on all 165716.
Bearing 8-1.
Roger.
Like 170 meters.
Audible.
Yeah.
If that B&B does pop around the corner, Nichols.
Got it. I'll be ready.
Movement 6-7. Here. Just on the other side of those, that red wall.
Yes, there's a fucking armor target actively shooting at us. Pick it up.
Thank you.
Just where you're on the other side of that white stone, there was a head that went across that brick wall on the other side. I don't know if
copy.
the friends are there or not.
Fuck, there it is again.
You talking about there? Yeah, that's friendly. That's
I did.
We're gonna do a little bounding maneuver, and we're gonna push up a little bit more.
I think
You got friends on your left, Sarge.
Or an AT4, I mean.
Think still on your back,
This is 6. I heard fucking shot go out on that armor and
That's
stop
the
shooting.
gun
Is it
is
down?
Havoc 6, Havoc 3, affirm, one-time armor piece is down. Over.
6 copies. Out.
3, this is Dagger on 3-1.
Let's go. Let's keep moving
Dagger
up.
3, send it.
3, be advised, the U cannon right beside that B&B is still active. It is scanning the sky at this time.
Roger, Dagger.
Dagger out. 6, where did you get to?
There's another piece of armor up here moving. I'm pushing up on the left side of the street behind this red brick wall.
Roger, pushing you. Uniform, let's move.
T-72?
That's what they're called up. It's
Brains
inside
popping
the
out the
restaurant
fucking
next to
back.
the dam.
Understood.
I hear it, I hear it.
Get that ET.
Don't think that's the...
Yeah, this is a rush.
Well, we can detrack it. Yeah, but we can detrack it and it can't come at us. We can maneuver.
Fuck that, no.
Friendlies from 11 o'clock to 9 o'clock. Tank.
Trying to push up to the safety of this fucking White House.
Tank 12.
Eyes on, I'm right behind you with Mike Beckett.
There's roommates right in front, honey.
Fuck your house.
Oh, hit the deck, hit the deck, hit the deck. Oh shit, move.
This is 4, be advised,
This might
6
not
and
be
4
the
engaged
best
by
building.
MBT.
To have hidden behind.
3 copies.
We'll see how it goes. I'm gonna hold your advantage up. Dagger's back up.
Let's go, 4. Keep pushing up on this left side.
Copy, moving to you.
Mike, are you good? I know you took the hit there too.
Affirmed. Good enough to move.
Go over this fence across from us.
Be advised, we got 2 guys down on the floor to the house.
Alright.
And I'm patching up still on the north side of this blue fence.
I'm moving to this tan building with the red roof. I'm gonna sit in it so you guys can come back up. I wanna reorient down to the south so we can get into that fucking... God damn it.
Say again? We're inside of the fucking military compound right now. Next to
You guys have the floor back up.
Yeah, tell me.
I'm taking him back.
Mike, you take 6 foot down.
Mike, which building did you guys end up in?
Just across, to your south.
Right here.
I'll hold security on the street. Mike, you said guys across the street, correct?
Hey, firm, in that building just across the road, behind the
Roger,
door,
I'm smoked out.
there might be
I'm
guys.
smoked out right now. I'll keep an eye on it.
You need help, Mike?
I'm just gonna give him drugs right now.
Copy.
Coming out.
Guys, what did I just say about CPR?
Copy that, Vic.
Get over here. Sit with 6.
I didn't think you have been down long enough to need it.
Off comms on Mike.
We have friendlies all over this side right up here. I'm gonna push out the front.
Somebody's down, I think, over there.
6 is down. Get up. You're on 6.
No damage. He's not down, he's up.
Yeah, I saw him go down for some reason.
He was down 2 minutes ago.
Uniform, I'm back on the fucking MSR on one of these sandbag walls.
See you.
The blood.
I'm gonna be across the street.
Reference your map.
I'm hearing gunshots to our south. We got friendlies across the street.
Alpha, can you get to our muscle shoulder too?
Just checking, haven't heard you in a minute.
Yeah, we're good. We're by the bunker to your east.
Copy, we're with 6.
There, I got a new mark on the map.
Yeah, perfect. Let's just try and clean them up.
I've been erasing them and putting them down.
Bravo, check, or Alpha, check the map. We have it marked on the map.
3, this is 6.
Come out.
6, 3 on 2-1 over.
This is 6. If you want to use that GAZ that's back behind whatever squad this is over on the right flank, do so. We can use the force multiplier.
6 is 3, good copy. I'm passing it down. Over.
6 out.
Grid ref 17377.
That's where we're at the,
Pushing up those H barriers.
Roger.
Up to the H barriers with the BMP.
Well, the whole route is south, so another direction might be good. Send it, Delta.
Stop there, behind.
Up 3-6 down the road in front of us.
Yep, online, Nicholas.
Say again?
Thank you.
Alright, well, that's 3-2 sector. Let's
Six,
let
Mike.
them worry about it.
Can I get some team management if you don't mind?
Sure.
Use the radio, Delta.
Gotta pop a quick container up.
Did you say there were friendlies all the way up at the bridge already?
Not all the way down to the bridge, I don't think, but I did see 3-6 down the road, a few houses in front of us.
Moving up.
Copy with you. Uniform, you with us?
We just killed a couple more guys here at the military compound. It's not perfectly cleared out yet.
Well, then get it cleared out.
Eyes on the bridge.
Crossing.
You can do it.
Okay.
Do it.
Yeah. You're right.
Left looks clear.
Push on the back. You take it, take it. Let's push up. Clear.
I'm gonna push up to the next
I'll mark it out here.
Two coming out. Two coming out.
Good line of sight here to block us. We're gonna push up on the left side of the barn.
One in the left.
Friendly coming out.
What is that? One in the left.
Can't move full on the right.
Someone shot that guy in there and then didn't clear this fucking building out.
Go in the squad on the right.
337 looks like you got contact to your left side.
Nichols' building's ours.
Bathroom.
Yep, right behind.
There's a bullet hole
Going
in
out
here.
front.
I don't see anyone.
Opening.
There's friendlies up to our east northeast where the yellow smoke is.
Six is moving.
Where's the fucking way to get up to the second floor of this
There it is. Stairs. Checking stairs.
Yeah.
Going up.
437, send it.
Right behind you.
Outside, Keys.
Going in the left.
Yeah, up.
Close.
Okay.
Second corner.
Right.
Check that left door.
Good.
Mike, I'm moving to 3-4 again.
Look good right.
Going in.
Going left. Left's clear.
Right's clear. On your 6, Keys.
Pop out.
Yeah.
Do we know if they've taken out that other BTR yet, just down the road in front of us?
Friendly's coming out.
Should probably ask.
3, this is Dagger on 3-1.
A2 be advised, we can hear your voice from over here.
Dagger on True 1, send your traffic over.
3, be advised, whichever squad is pushing down the right side of this road, the next compound up has a BTR in the middle of it. I don't know if it's been hit yet. Over.
Yeah,
3-6, good copy, I'm passing it down. Over.
Been hit once, negative effect.
Roger, Dagger out.
Yeah, looks like they know. The squad on left side 50.
With 6 from that bar.
Okay, cool, I just couldn't tell from the camera what the situation was.
I think here.
Got a lot of civilian vehicles in the next little section of the town across 6.
There's a fucking BMP around this corner looking straight at us. There's a BMP on the left side of the road. Who's got AT over here?
Copy. I did not see that.
I used it on the 72.
Back off. Back behind the buildings.
Hey, you said you guys. Yep.
Across
Okay.
the street to our left. We have no AT over here.
Havoc 3-3 has a BMP. Less than 100 meters from its direct time now. 3-2, that should be included.
Let's move up into the schoolhouse or office building or whatever the fuck it is and see if they've got any AT in there to shoot down on that BMP.
Be advised, the roof of that building has an eaglet chair and at least 3 static HMGs by the looks of things.
Well, yeah, Roger.
Across the street. Relay to Bravo. Friendly's on the second floor.
There is a BMP on the other side of this building, on the other end of this building.
6, what bearing is that building?
My current position is currently
It's the schoolhouse with the fucking tower.
We took marker, we just north of that.
An eaglet chair is dismounted and shooting down at you guys from the very top.
Second floor of the building.
Bravo, how's that?
This is 4, what's your location?
I can't get to you.
I'm exactly where I said I was fucking going. I am at the school building / office building to the northeast. I'm moving in to help them clear this building out. Get out of the doorway!
FM6 uniform and I coming to it.
Where were those shots coming from?
On your back. Copy. On your back.
Oh my fucking god!
6 of that BMP get taken care of.
No, these guys couldn't clear a fucking building.
Okay, copy. 3 floors here on the road with us.
There's a guy in that fucking room right there on your left!
Move up to the second floor. Above you, above you. Come on.
There's one right here.
Back up, finally.
Uniform, just stay against something solid and let me go.
Yeah, copy.
From that door.
I got 5 down right now. Nope, he's back up. I'm at 6 down.
Leave back up. Shit's over.
I'm working. Alpha, I need
6, you still up?
There's a BTR! Get that fucking M72 on that BTR across the street to the southeast!
Shoot the fucker, dude.
Fast cash in the school building.
Copy.
Pushing up onto the second floor.
Copy.
There's a BTR across the street to the southeast.
6, this is kind of 4 BTR across the street. It's taking off right now. We took care of it.
I'm on the second floor balcony on the southwest side. I still don't think this building is cleared out. It sounds like that BMP on the east end of this building is firing point blank into the building.
Yeah, we got, sounds like
Either that or it's cooking off.
I think it's cooking off.
Red, are you alright?
Just woke up. It's 20 minutes long. I'm gonna kill everyone.
Say again?
I'm up.
Havoc 6,
6, send traffic. Disregard. This is 6, send traffic.
Say again.
6, 3 on 2-1, be advised, I have 1 time.
Unknown, stand by. Rick, you still around? You've got an A2 with you?
This is 6, say again, over.
Negative.
Uniform with me.
6.
Did you kill that BMP?
Pushing north and go down up here.
Copy.
6 copies.
We're not going up there anymore. I think it's gonna fucking collapse and stay up there.
You need to tell your guys that next time they go into a building, they need to clear the entire fucking building out before they start trying to look outside the building to take care of shit.
Having 6, having 3, Wilco over.
I'm going up to the 3rd floor of this building.
Copy on. Finishing up the mass gas space, 1st floor.
I'm pushing blood.
Redmond, are you I'm good CPR. Okay, now then.
Having 6, having 3 on 2-1 over.
6 and traffic.
Having 3 requested permission to pick up enemy AC as we are pretty much black across the board, over.
We are still facing enemy AT, or A, then you are clear to pick up enemy AT.
Good copy, having 3 copies, having 3 is out.
Okay, I'm on the 2nd floor.
Havoc 3 is Havoc 6 over.
This is 3, send traffic over.
This is 6. I want to know which squad is on this, which squad was tasked with clearing out this building. Over. I need morphine.
Roger 6, can you give me a grid of those buildings over?
It's the office building / schoolhouse where the BMP was on the other side.
Roger 6, I will get back to you, over.
6 out.
This is Dagger on 3-1, for Havoc 3 over.
Do you want that ace report from me now, over?
Dagger, this is having 3 on 3-1, send traffic over.
Did they actually go? Is there anyone up top?
Got at least 2 squads pushing in across the bridge from the east at this time, over.
Copy, passing down.
I think there's a ladder, but it's on the exposed side. Did anyone actually clear the fucking top up there?
That's our service guys.
Say again?
We'll clear it.
If there's anyone up there, get back down and we'll throw frags up there. There's guys east through these trees.
Roger. Push up to the next set of sandbags. Push up to the next.
It's clear upstairs, Captain.
On the helicopter.
Yeah.
Fill it with fucking 40s. That's where they're coming from.
Eric, we got the helicopter.
We are limited HEs. I filled the sack with HE for some
Yeah, copy that. Yeah, we'll get
You good?
Uniform, you good?
Copy, I'm on the 2nd floor of this command building.
Copy, I'm just on the left side of this fucking helicopter tower.
Oh, fuck.
6 Dagger on point, whatever.
Send it.
You guys got at least 2 by reinforcements. I'm going to bring them in on the south side of town. Fair bit away from this fucking contact we're taking. Did you want us to exfil the HVT on the same flight?
Yeah.
Roger, Uniform and I will take the HVT down.
Let's get up there and see if we can get fucking fire out on that bullshit. Is that machine gun still up here?
They reported that it was there up there.
And then they left?
I believe so.
This amazing fucking shooting position.
3-6 is Dagger on 3, whenever.
Send traffic tag on 3-1 over.
3-6, I'm looking to commandeer that HVT from you to take him to the bird for extract.
He's green on ammunition, yellow on medical, and red on...
Copy, let me know where you want me at, over.
I'm at the school building where you found him, over.
Copy, I am break. I'm on the north side of the schoolhouse, over.
It's right here, Dagger.
Copy, pushing you, Dagger. Six, be advised, we have the HVT pushing south of that LP now. Uniform, do you see that big fucking clearing on the south side of town on the edge of those houses?
Yeah, FM.
Yeah, call Phoenix up and tell him that's where we're going.
Copy.
This is 6, I'm on an enemy MG.
Copy that, 6.
More copies off.
Well, looks like you can't.
I'm on the roof.
6, this is 4. We are at HQ building and we'll wait for you here.
Mike? 3-2. Mike?
Yep, I'm over here. And the mortar pit. You're whispering, I can't see shit.
Oh,
I'm holding closer to our east, or in the bridge.
Help.
There's reinforcements in here while it's quiet.
Hey, from Phoenix is 6 clicks out, we're giving him the LZ and we're taking the HVT out there now. I'm actually going to change that LZ and bring it a bit closer to.
Also, I'm pretty sure this iglopod up on this rooftop is the one that was pinging all of our aircraft.
Hey,
They
were just saying that
Thunder do a wild weasel and see if he draws anything, then have them start fucking scanning the AO again. Havoc 3, this is Havoc 6, over.
Quickly, please. I do only have one. Including my gun.
Get out of here. Demo.
Hey, you bleeding?
Awesome, thank you much.
Havoc 3, this is Havoc 6, over.
6, 3 on tree 1, over.
This is 6, I have heard almost nothing on your movement and contact and fucking phase line reports since we got in this town. You need to start sending me fucking traffic on company net.
Good copy. Havoc 6, Havoc 3, over.
Havoc 6 out.
Havoc 6, Havoc 3, over.
6 in traffic.
6, 3, be advised. Platoon is passing up phase line 3. Entire platoon is now crossing break the main bridge to the north on the MSR, and 3-1 and 3-3 are crossing the bridge south on the ASR. Tom, now, over.
Don't jump down.
Copy.
6 copies, over.
Havoc 3 out.
Lots more morphine.
No. Alright, push up to the bridge.
Alright, let's start moving.
Havoc 3 is Havoc 6.
Ooh, RPG.
6-3, send traffic over.
On your 6, I still need to know what squad that was at this office building.
That was
Jesus
3-2,
Christ.
over.
Like MBT.
6 copies, out.
That's water, Captain.
He went down, I think.
Is it really that fucking deep?
Yeah. That's good. Yeah, I was thinking about going for a swim.
I was thinking about not crossing that bridge and getting shot.
It's on your left, Keys.
Bravo, same spiel. Take the 6.
Thanks, dude.
Job.
I did call it up on the radio, but I think the house was down, so we have to go.
Bro, we are pushing to the brick building.
Mark 2's cross. Go ahead and continue movement.
Nibs, make sure every once in a while you're
Continue
checking
movement
that
east.
arm was bleeding, but I got you.
Bravo, what side of the road are you on?
Solid play.
Yeah.
Copy, we'll
He
take the
moved
right.
up on the right.
Take the right side of the road.
Holy shit.
P2's already on it.
Full on
Getting this first two side over.
Copy, Nibs, push past me. That's push past me, Nibs. Correct.
Uniform, keep up.
Good on the stairs.
Medic.
I gotta grab the right.
Open the door.
Roger, stand by,
Right.
courtey or...
Right's good.
On
Get this building.
guys, push up the road here.
Let's go.
Stay behind.
I'm gonna go in and left.
Awesome.
Jump the wall.
Grab it. Grab him right.
We're ready
Clear.
to move south.
Do not cross
Right's
the
clear.
line. Reference map. See where it is. Actually, the car on the road.
Building clear.
To
Two,
the,
coming down.
Ain't
red
nothing
car
but a
to
thing.
the, east, along the east road.
Civvies
Have civilian car.
Buxton.
You can go left.
6 interrogative, did you hear anything about putting demo on this Op 4 helo here?
Yeah, well,
Negative.
Friendly's in this building.
Copy, do you want me to raise it while I'm still standing here?
Down past.
Take it on the edge, bro.
Is it armed?
Keep that thick on the road of white first.
Doesn't look like it.
it's
It's
called
on the-
being tilted.
Yeah, it's a negative.
Are you saying there is demo on it, or you want to put demo on it?
I'm saying I'm not sure. I'll push back to it and I'll have a look. We don't have demo, but I was just wondering if you would like it demoed.
No.
Okay, copy.
Say again.
That's good.
MBT
3-4 advice. You've got fucking shot out windows.
He went through the head.
We'll just call out an MBT at 009.
And in bathroom.
Tell the Apache to get into position to our south to shoot north into the water treatment and biogas plant with the fucking Ks.
Gotcha.
Alpha, did you relift Bravo about the possible contact to the
Let's see if we can get up in this 2-story right here
Bravo, you have a possible contact in north second.
and get eyes on that tank.
Get with the car.
Be advised, it's also a large military compound past the water treatment plant.
On your 6 keys.
Alpha will secure the compound, you guys secure the building.
Clear left.
Alright, going.
009.
Havoc 6, Havoc 3 over.
Watch the stairs.
This is 6 in traffic.
6-3, be advised, coming in contact with a MBT unknown model, break,
Good
northeast, tasking weapons.
I'm ready to
going over.
laze.
I'm right.
I don't see an MBT, I see a BMP.
That's a BMP-3.
Yeah, Warlord's got eyes on if you want us to lock it up.
Understood. That's what's on.
Shoot it. That's not the same thing that's firing. That's two different things firing.
Copy, do you want us
Go
to take
light
out
them
the
up.
BMP?
Yes, we are fucking like red or black on AT.
Crossing.
That's the vehicle at the camo netting. There's another vehicle at the camo netting on the right side of the warehouse.
Do not run in front of me right now unless you want a fucking hellfire to your face!
Traffic, dagger on tree 1 over.
3, be advised, aviation's engaging that BMP.
Copy, pulling it back.
Let me know if that house in front of us goes down.
Will do.
Alpha, Fire's coming down on it.
Dagger, it's having 3
Hey,
on
Hellfire
2
just
whatever.
went down on it. I think it's dead.
What is taking
Be
so
advised,
long?
there's 2 Tom armor pieces on that location.
He's rifle.
And MPC, over.
Yeah, good copy. We should have a lock on both. They should be dead in a second. Missiles in flight.
That is not the target I have laid.
There's still another MBT at the top.
Laces off, he's shooting at us now.
Go find some armor to shoot at.
Hey, go away from that fucking wall.
Six, do you want to laser it again, or do you want him to take it out on radar lock?
I wanted... Get the fucking armor destroyed.
With actual, I'm not. Everybody needs AT like
When I tell you to get him ready to shoot a fucking K, then that's what I want you to do. Pop some fucking smoke over here to the north, guys. Set up your mortar in this courtyard and put a fucking string of rounds going straight across that fucking line where those 2 pieces of armor were at.
Copy, will do.
Dagger, it is having 3 1 over.
Trey, go ahead.
Be advised that MPC is down, but the BMP is still active on that last part.
Hey, FM, having 3, be advised. Now it should be dead here shortly.
Good copy. Having 3 out.
I'm like...
Dagger, I want you to move to my position once that BMP is gone.
Hey, FM 6, where are you at the moment?
I am up where the big puddle of shit where I was getting shot at from the BMP is at.
Copy, we'll start pushing north down this ASR.
Bearing 340, distance 759, stand by.
Alright, getting your leg. For left leg.
6, I'm ready for a smoke mission.
I didn't tell you to put out a smoke mission, I told you to put out a fire mission. If you want to put out smoke after that, that's fine.
Where do you want this fire mission then?
The line where those pieces of armor are firing on us from.
Alright, copy. We gotta move.
6, be advised, Ward's reporting that ArmA should all be dead at this time.
Did you guys kill the vehicle?
I'm up on your pods, I'm just behind you against the house.
Okay, do you understand? Where the fuck are you at? Do you understand the difference between what I told you to do and what you actually did? Okay, next time I tell you to do something, fucking do it. Because that fucking BMP just put a bunch of casualties on this task force because I told you to do something and you did something different.
Copy.
This is Hat 4, be advised, splash, splash, splash.
6, Ward is reporting that the enemy water pit is getting ready to fly.
North-northwest.
Having 3 copies, having 4 over.
Roger, tell them to put a hellfire on it. Give us a grid, we can drop mortars on it. I'm pushing up to the 2nd floor of this house.
Copy, I've cleared him on that pit.
This is Hat 4, be advised, having a repeat going in the opposite direction to saturate that whole line.
Copy that, having 4, having 3 over.
This is Hat 4, splash, splash, splash.
I took a round in this house as soon as I came up in this fucking window. Red, are you alright?
Hey, I'm right with you.
Give me morphine,
Pereira.
4-0.
4-0. Call it up. Call it up.
Some guys are calling out. There's a sniper out there. So.
Oh shit.
Dagger, this is Have 4 on 3-1.
4, go ahead.
We'd like to start some counter battery. Can you find me those mortars?
Hey, firm, we got them found. I'll give you a grid standby.
Copy 6. Is that alright by you?
Yeah.
Have it full standby for grid.
Coming back to you.
Standing by.
Grid 176727, keypad 89.
You see it? Yes.
3-4, this is our
Saying Dagger cut out on keypad.
Keypad 8 and 9.
Ready to cover the assault squads as they push.
Are you looking at that guy in that fucking window?
727, keypad 8 and 9, mortar pit.
I got it. I got it.
Is he weapons up
Your
looking
back is
over here?
Rounds your discretion.
Welcome.
Approved by 6. You're good to go.
I'm moving upstairs.
Is that guy down?
Giving a range.
Eric, on me.
Range is 405. 405.
Copy.
I don't know what, but
This is Charlie. Be advised, the range is 405 to the next
I'll meet you.
Alright, I'll get your leg.
Right, where
To
are
the
you pressing over
industrial
for
area.
adjustments and BDA? Eric?
Yeah, he wanted to fucking cover.
Eric?
Vice flash.
Yeah, so.
You got eyes on me?
I need morphine.
This is Have 4, splash, splash, splash.
Copy from Heavy 3, Heavy 4 over.
Hold that fucking industrial area.
Have a call this dagger on 3-1, roger, break. Standing by for BDA from aviation.
4 copies off.
Let me see if I can find one. Mike.
Havoc 3, this is Havoc 6 over.
Can you give me
6-3 on 2-1 over.
Teammate. Thanks.
What's the status on getting pushed up on that next objective?
6-3, just got the bugs worked out now. Be advised, break. Base fire is set. The 2 assault elements are pushing north on the east side of the MSR to assault. Over.
6 copies out. Let's go get caught up with those guys. Obviously, we didn't take out that mortar pit. Let's get it done.
6, be advised, rounds are reported as on target, but just no effect on target at this time.
Well, then keep fucking pummeling it.
Dagger, this is
Until there's an effect.
Follow this dagger on 3-1, go ahead.
Can you advise on adjustment for fire mission? For mortar pit?
Be advised, no adjustment necessary, rounds are on target, just ineffective, go ahead, repeat.
Wilco will repeat.
Do you want me to look to ingress thunder on that mortar pit as well, 6?
Whatever it takes. If they don't have any
Copy.
AAA left, let's go. We are pushing east and then north, following the assault squads in. The assaulting squads.
Uniform, let's move with 6.
This is Have 4, splash, splash, splash.
All stations 3-1, break. Be advised, Thunder is also ingressing on that mortar pit. He is 2 away on GVU 12, should be dead in a second. Uniform, let's go. You said east then north, correct?
Yeah, I'm in a barn house close to the end of the street on the left side.
Don't you... Roger that 6, we're just behind you.
6-7 on point 1. Yes, send it. Be advised, the MSR is locked down by IDF.
Yeah, you have an eyeball exchange all of a sudden?
Hey, firm, just had it.
Alright, copy.
Yeah.
Take care of that. Take care of that.
Fucking goggles are all steaming up.
We're on your pause, team.
Yeah, they're already doing it.
Standing by on a BDA from Thunder.
Can you not get a Hunt IR round up there?
We got another guy carrying
He already has it locked in. It's honestly quicker. He's reporting again direct hits, but no effect. I can keep re-ingressing him and have it full. But I don't think it's going to have any effect.
Alright, he's not too heavily wounded, but he has lost a lot of blood, so this take long.
4, put another fucking 4 rounds on it.
Copy that. Putting 4 more rounds on it.
Having 6, having 3 on 2-1 over.
This is 6 in traffic.
6-3, be advised we're taking incredibly accurate IDF fire from the enemy on our position, phase line 4, break. Having to push out further east to flank around and push in to the objective to the north, over.
6 copies, maneuver is necessary.
Having 3 out.
Dagger, this is 4.
4, go ahead.
I'm hearing that those mortars are still not down. Can I get a confirmation on that?
This is 6. I told you to fire 4 more rounds. I didn't tell you to get a confirmation on whether they were down or not.
Solid copy 6. After 16H, we'll send another 8.
Roger, give me just a number down.
Yeah, 137, send it.
I got blood in.
Right.
They pushed out.
All stations 3-1, this is Dagger break. Thunder is reporting, mortar pit is down at this time.
Baron, if you want to get, just give blood, somebody's already got.
I'll go ahead and push another unit of blood.
Please,
Second unit in.
If I heard you correctly.
I'm pushing across the street and starting to push
I'm with
down.
you, 6.
Yeah, east to the north.
Yeah, you see him?
Alright, other arm.
Very good.
Havoc 4, this is 3-7 on 3-1, over.
Send for 4.
4, be advised, we have friendlies breaching into that compound from the east, time now, the southeastern part of the objective, over.
Solid copy. Having 4 is not sending out rounds.
Roger, 3-7 out.
Copy that. Hold it for you.
Wait, 1.
What's your status?
Let's push into this compound and try to get up on the roof of the construction building.
Roger, come back to you.
Copy.
Is that... Are you talking shit?
Can I steal your fortified tool?
Yeah, I guess.
Fuck yeah. Just took it.
It's a good trade. 10 bandages for 1 fortified tool? Yeah, I'll take it.
Hello, do you hear me? Point 1? Yeah, see everybody.
6 is 4. What's your location?
This is 6. We are pushing up on the construction building where we were taking fire from earlier. Gonna try to get up on the roof.
Copy that. 4 out.
6, you got friendlies coming in from the other side of this compound.
Alright, 3 and 4 left, 1 and 2 right.
Copy that. 3 and 4 going left.
Take those fucking outer building, or outer rooms here.
Tree.
6, just having 3 on 3-1, over.
This is 6 in traffic.
6, having 3, be advised, we are now breaching the compound to the north. Break.
Stay in that doorway so no one peeks in here and shoots me.
And west side, pushing towards the construction site, over.
Let's get up.
Yeah, Alpha's gonna be...
Are there friendlies on the 2nd and 3rd floor? That shooter's dead. I'm pushing up to the roof. I don't know which floors in here are cleared.
Dead now.
Those buildings.
Same gig.
Wave off.
Moving left.
Where the fuck are you going? Oh, you're right here. Okay, just kidding. Yeah,
I'm going out and right. Yeah,
Right, sounds like Commando's out here doing it as well.
Friendly's up on the roof.
Havoc 6, Havoc 3, over.
Yeah, roger, they pushed all the way up.
This is 6 in traffic. Serial killer ass sounding motherfucker.
6-3, did you copy my last, over?
6 negative, say again.
Yep.
Yeah, roger.
6-3, be advised I have the platoon split up. They are breaching from the west and east side into the fucking construction site. Tom, now over.
Roger, you need to make sure these guys are getting eyes out because there keeps being shooters from this fucking towards this construction building.
Yeah. Coming from
6-3, you can copy. Getting eyes out.
Going upstairs.
Oh, I just saw that guy's fucking head explode right as I saw where he was.
No, we're not firing 40s over top of friendly's heads.
Fucking
We got friendlies out to our fucking northeast.
there, right in that group of trees to the right of those buildings. I see a head moving back.
Alright, let's find the fucking hole in the security. Okay, disregard, we're gonna be pushing to go.
Good, copy and all. I'm trying to get out of there myself.
What's your round count, Havoc 4?
Roger.
6 is 4, we're at 32 rounds.
Was that a hunt IR?
Push in the top floor, dude. Alright. Are you, did you already push in the building?
34 is 37.
Speak for yourself.
34 is 37.
Keep you're already in the building.
You're stuck with me. Forever. I can't get through the fucking building with the big ass. Get through my wood. We are still holding outside the redwood flanks. We have
Dude, right there. Look right there.
There's a million people in this.
This is 6 on 3-1. Be advised, it looks like the water treatment plant itself is heavily fortified up to our northwest.
Havoc 6, Havoc 3. We have a copy your last transmission over.
6 out. I'm pushing up to that compound over to our west-northwest.
Did you step up? 6 is pushing west to that compound. There you go.
Roger that.
Copy, move with him.
Way to take
We
our
all
gun.
is-
Yeah, move it.
Delta, you good?
Yeah.
Lips is up top.
Less than good.
I know you were.
Moving.
Oh, my thunder. What the?
Once we get closer to the water treatment plant, I'll try to set up and put some rounds out.
Yes.
Some rounds out on what?
Oh, nickels.
Still be with us?
Yeah.
See anything on that hunt IR?
Some gun trucks and a guy in the tower in the water plant.
Guy in the tower. I'll take it.
Yeah, I checked in with Thunder as well. He's reporting kind of nothing major. No more tanks by the sounds of things.
So, certain Tasco, they found
What the
fuck
is that?
and a guy in a tower at the water treatment.
That whole area should be heavily fortified, so I'm expecting a shit ton of...
So you're heading towards that like warehouse with the blue doors on the front of it, right?
Affirmative.
Okay, cool.
When we get up there, I want to start leveling fucking towers and buildings. So.
Gonna move to the office building just north of that.
Alpha, once you pop that door and push in, we'll move past you.
I don't know.
Alright, let's move.
Reaching. Building clear. Out.
3-3, be advised, we got 4 pushing up here on us.
I knew you could do it, Tom.
Yeah.
Yep.
Perhaps they might use
this
as a base of fire.
Oh god, no, no,
Center
no.
point for their fucking mortar tubes once it's clear, I'd say.
Roger.
Moving with Bravo,
counterclockwise, we'll work
almost to
clockwise.
the
Compounds
here.
We're taking that big ass white office building.
6, be advised, Thunder's reporting trucks driving into that compound with reinforcement. Troops getting out the back.
Be advised, it sounds like reinforcements are being trucked into the next compound.
take. Grab this corner.
So they're putting more guys in there from what's already in there.
Back on comms.
Just kidding.
Havoc 6, Havoc 3, good copy your last, over.
Copy, just came down.
6 is support, solid copy your last.
Friendly's in. Friendly's in.
Going through these compound buildings.
Well, Station 3-1, this is Dagger Break. Additionally, 1 times BMP pushing into that compound.
Yeah, definitely right.
Clear.
BMP pushing in with
Good copy.
The white one?
South side of the compound.
We're probably 80%.
Hey, Team 2, get this, go ahead and get on this corner over here.
Moving in on the wire treatments there. We need to push to that.
This door just opened. Did you open it? Oh. Alright, friendly, never mind. There's friendlies in there.
Keep going, keep pushing forward.
Who's this? What squad is this?
3-1.
Reach this side, we got the other door covered.
Don't remember this?
Roger.
Copy.
And fun fact, we don't have any,
Like, not anything
Copy.
specific. Oh, God,
Pick
yeah.
them up. One set. Breaching going left.
That was like an hour.
Side clear.
I don't remember ever picking up a kid here.
6, did you want us to do anything about that BMP, or has the platoon found some AT?
3, over.
Oh,
Going left.
yeah.
Got him.
Down the road, right hand side of the road.
Going left in this
Up in the top of it, and then there's one down by Tay on the left side.
Oh, we're pushing south.
3, this is Dagger on 3-1 over.
I'm moving into the southwestmost building in this compound.
3, be advised, one more truck just drove into that compound with another truckload of guys.
Copy that, Dagger. Over.
Roger, Dagger.
Bravo, we're right behind
Hey, Havoc 4 to drop some rounds on that shit.
Bravo.
Copy.
It's going to be 340 for current enemy position at the treatment point. We can push left or right.
Push left.
Roger. We're pushing left. Drop back through the back side of the fucking building.
Roger, if we string some mortars down that road, are we likely to hit the trucks, or have they pulled off? Like, I'm trying to drop Havoc 4 on.
Copy. We're dropping back, putting the buildings between us and them, and then pushing west.
I am all the way over to the west.
Copy, we'll come to you. Waiting for an update on Thunder on where specifically these trucks are, so I can task Havoc 4 on it.
Alpha, how many personnel you guys
Setting that 4.
I need to be set up for tree.
Yep.
6 pushing in, clear.
Yep. Right's clear. Going in the left.
Push right past him.
Left's clear.
That's all clear. Bravo, you clearing that building?
Yeah, Roger. We got mortars clearing this stuff. We're pushing right past them.
Alpha, I'm
Push
gonna push
that
that.
shed to the right.
Alpha,
Have we any eyes on any enemy infantry movement direct north in the tree line? Or is it clear?
6. Be advised, we're really not going to be able to drop mortars on that without just saturating the whole compound. The trucks have dispersed all through it. Copy.
I'm all the way over to the west, pushing north.
We're to keep an eye out.
AFM, we got eyes on.
Hold, all elements hold. Okay. This is Bravo.
3, this is Dagger on 3-1 over.
Set it on 3-1 over.
Damn it, seriously?
Havoc 3, be advised, Wall is reporting that the BMP up in this compound is quite actively roaming around, so just be careful as you guys start to push in over.
Daggers 3, good copy and last, over.
Loading. I am all the way west. We're towards the road. I hear that armor piece moving up in front of us.
Maneuvering around our right flank.
AFM 6, we're right here with you. In this cluster of people and trees, I'm right behind you now.
Does someone have eyes on that BMP?
I
hear a BTR moving around.
I got eyes on.
Air assets.
6, this is 4.
Pop some smoke!
On.
Tell them to take it out.
Roger.
BTR priority, that's what's firing on us.
Thunder, be advised, you're clear on control on the BTR.
6, this is 4 on 3-1.
Someone pop some smoke up there.
advised, looking for 6.
Set up your guns and put fucking round. This is 6. Set up your guns and put rounds across the entire fucking side of that fucking shit facing us. The entire defensive line up there that's facing us. I want you to drop rounds right on the other side.
Wilco Station was about to ask to do that.
3, don't move your guys forward until that fire mission is complete.
Be advised, 6, we already have troops at the fucking Hestos on that compound.
Forward, disregard.
Wilco. 6, be advised, Thunder's 100 over 100 on that BTO.
Copy.
Who's your smoke?
3-1 or step on the compound breach.
Alright, 3-1's breaching in there.
Uniform, we're on the north side of this fucking tree line.
Hey, man. If you want to push up on our right and hit those walls, we're following behind you once you get on the wall.
Wait for this squad right here to push in, and then we're gonna move in.
Yep, he's 150 meters south of the blockade.
Alright, we're moving. Stay to the right against. Roger.
6, be advised, that was, I believe, a missed PID from aviation. It was just the BTR, not a BMP.
Pushing up on the entrance to this compound.
Copy, there's a guy just inside on the left-hand side.
I don't know if that was a man-pad or a fucking RPG, but there was some type of rocket that's bounced out of here.
For me. I'm good. Yep, coming. Keep it. Aviation's reporting most of the infantry seems to be grouped up in the northwest corner of this compound, just letting you know, over.
Good copy, I have 3 copies of it.
Negative.
Roger, Tiger.
6, it's 3 all and 3-1 over.
Uniform, I'm pushing off to the side here to get out of the way.
Move right there.
What are you waiting on the bridge here?
Try and get a fucking angle on the left.
Copy.
Get ready to push. Negative, but the cook-off is stopped. We're gonna push in right now.
6, alright?
2 on
you got shooting your direction.
What's your status?
5 minutes behind you.
Friendlies are pushing into the east.
Out to the north, so watch your fire.
Yeah, compounds crawling with friendlies. I'm gonna get out of the hot tire and push it.
That south side, we're trying to get a little space. All of us are fucking.
Another shooter to the right.
We're taking the south side security.
All right, tell.
Pop up on this fucking H barrier and get eyes to the northeast.
Solid copy. Pushing in behind you.
Yep.
He's standing on a ESCO looking into the comp. 6.
That shooter's down in that doorway.
3-2's inside the compounds, clearing the barracks.
Yeah,
Roger that, Thunder, be advised. I'm about to be there myself, so I'll go have a look at it.
Watch the right one.
126.
I saw a guy. I saw a guy.
Uniform, I'm down here on the left-hand side with this set of like barracks buildings.
Yeah, they're clear down here.
Will do.
Listen, let's push over the fucking west side here and get security set up. Friendlies have already cleared our north. Okay, 3 and 4, I want you up in this tower right here next to me.
Stover, check yourself medically.
I'm green.
Be advised, guys, we have a second HVT to find. He's in here somewhere.
Second HVT in there. You think they're saying with a lot of money.
Stover, moving. Your left.
Uniform, just be careful in that building.
Havoc 3 on true 1 over.
Trip and fall.
6 in traffic.
6-3. Havoc 3 is all inside the compound. We're clearing at this time. Break.
I guess I should say middle tower. But the
We
one
still
that's
have not
right
found the second
we're in the northwest
HVT.
corner.
Over.
Yeah, I'm on
He's
here.
very dead.
also my AR up in the tower.
Alright.
Thank you.
Oh, I'll guess we'll grab that laptop.
Okay,
They
we're
are
on the
saying
other
that
side.
there's mortar rounds. At least that's what I'm hearing.
Okay, so
Say again?
HVT is dead thanks to
I wasn't trying to. I was just.
Yeah, yeah, sort of broken. So this is okay, copy. So
What destroyed all that shit?
Havoc 6, Havoc 3 over.
He's crossing behind the.
Not 100% sure.
It's Havoc 6 in traffic.
6-3, be advised, we found the second HVT. He was hit with mortars. He is KIA over.
We're going up on the treatment silo. Found the mortar pit.
Because if that's where the mortars hit, then they were about 100 meters off from the actual mortar pit. 6 copies over.
AFM, I'll talk to Thunder and try to figure out.
Well, just check the grid that he gave you against the grid you used for the fire mission.
AFM 6.
Because this mortar pit is 176727 northeast sector.
Alright, grab some security around the mortar pit.
And those rounds, if that's what that is, all hit on the west sector.
Oh, I see where they are now.
Is this where they call? Was this where you were dropping those mortar rounds?
Okay, yeah, we were off a little bit.
Please keep your euphoria to yourself.
I'm not having euphoria, I'm just stating the fact that I think we were off for the mortars by a little bit.
We hit this thing enough to probably saturate everything in its 10-mile radius.
We got an HVT. That's all that matters.
Did get that bitch.
Get our aircraft on the ground over here.
Copy.
I would say having 4 got a couple wins today.
6 max self comms for 30 seconds.
Pop green smoke on this mortar pit before you go.
Sit out to the west 6.
This is Havoc 6 to all stations. This net. Index. We meet up on the fucking mortar, the enemy mortar pit where green smoke is at.
Havoc 3 copies, index, over.
Does one of you have green smoke?
I do.
Yes.
Okay, Sergeant Tosco, pop 1 green smoke.
Will call.
Good shit, though.
Thank you.
You too,
Nice job, Nichols.
Thank you.
Havoc 3, let me know when all you guys are here.
That was
classy.
Oh.
This is our
Thank you, sir.
Roger, what's the total count?
It's our pick.
Look at that floor's already down.
Alpha's all in.
Alpha, copy out.
Alpha's present.
Lieutenant, please assemble.
Six, having three.
Let's go. Circle up on me. I know I moved, but you guys can move too. All right. We completed half of our objective. We killed one of the HVTs, but we captured the other one, which I guess if he didn't want to die, he shouldn't have had his guys fucking shooting at us. But let's talk about, well, no, let's wait for Thunder to get here to talk about that. Platoon comms to Company HQ. You guys sent almost no information up to Company HQ for like the first half of that mission. Like, you were not sending phase lines, you weren't sending shifts of your platoon, you weren't calling out armor, you weren't calling out contacts. I don't know if you set up any demo or not. But that was really bad. You guys need to be keeping, like, I need to know what the fuck the task force is doing. And there was almost nothing about that coming up on Company Net. There's two of you. There's no excuse for that.
Roger,
Captain.
Is Thunder here yet?
Negative, Captain. He just landed.
All right. Whatever squad took that office/school building. Where the fuck is it? That had the BMP on the other side at 176718. I don't know what you guys were doing in there. You had guys in the building. Someone had a fucking AT stick out. No one was clearing the building. There were like 6 people on the first floor, and you hadn't even cleared that out. There was a guy in a room on the first floor shooting. There was a guy down the hallway shooting. There were guys on the second and third floor shooting, and everyone was just standing there. I don't know what the hell was going on there. Like, that needs to get unfucked. When you go into a building, you clear that fucking building out. Then you start looking outside the building. Havoc 3?
Yes, Captain.
You have anything?
Nothing for the task force.
Havoc
Captain,
4?
Thank you.
Thank you, Captain. Nothing for the task force, sir. Thank you.
Dagger?
Thank you, Captain. Nothing for the task force. I will look back over the fire mission up in here and see if I can get you a solid answer on where the.
Well, we're going to talk about that as soon as Thunder gets here.
Roger, sir. Thunder is here now. That was all I had then.
All right. Rotary?
Thank you, sir.
I was under the impression that the variant of BMP-3s are able to shoot flying planes and helicopters at a high rate of speed.
Hold down your transmit button the whole time.
Okay. I was under the impression that the BMP-3s that are able to strike moving aircraft, the A-10, Apaches, and everything, was not to be used anymore. It's not really realistic.
Was that happening?
Not tonight.
What were they shooting aircraft?
They hit all of us. Every single aircraft, I think, was hit.
You're sure it's not from that ridiculously well-placed AA piece?
Yes, sir, because the AA gives us an indicator when it launches, but the wire-guided missiles just hit us out of nowhere.
Zeus, that's on you. It's in the back room to not utilize those anymore.
Affirm, Captain. I'll double-check that.
And, sir, one more issue we had is we had 3 helicopters tonight just fall out of the sky.
Well, welcome to fucking ArmA updating on Steam without us being able to do anything about it.
Roger.
Look into it and try to figure out what the issue is. Alright. Let's talk about this mortar pit and why all of the rounds we called in on this mortar pit hit over there, and yet I was told multiple times that they were hitting on the mortar pit and the mortar pit was still up. Because I had to message Zeus and tell him to destroy the mortar pit, and he told me that they were not destroyed, but he killed them anyways. So who was given that grid as to where the mortars were? Because that's 100 meters off.
Captain, I received the grid from either Thunder or Warlord. I don't recall specifically who.
Who kept saying that they were getting successfully striked?
I believe it was Thunder and Warlord who both had eyes on and were confirming impacts.
So you guys confirmed that there were multiple impacts right here. Thunder and Warlord.
To the best of my knowledge.
Say again? Thunder?
To the best of my knowledge, they were hitting inside or within 5 meters of the mortar pit, Captain.
So they were hitting right here?
Yeah, more or less, in my opinion.
And that was the mortars, or that was your bombs?
That was the mortars. When I came in for my bombs, I finished them off. Okay. But there was one left.
Okay. In that case, what destroyed all the buildings over there?
Captain, if I may.
Captain, the mortars fell approximately 50 meters to the north of this location. The GBU destroyed that building over there, and the GBUs did finally finish off the mortar pit.
Why was there a GBU dropped on that building over there? That's where the HVT was.
That wasn't called out to me. I just was told to deal with this general compound.
Okay, Dagger, did you tell them to deal with the general compound, or did you tell them to take out the mortar pit?
Captain, to the best of my recollection, I gave them Type 3 clearance on the mortar pit, but I will review helmet cam and confirm. And if I wasn't specific about the mortar pit, I'll make sure that future taskings are specific in line with your intent.
I am pretty sure I heard the mortar pit. So, let's figure out what happened there and get it unfucked, because we killed the HVT. And that should not have happened.
Good call,
And
Captain.
let's not call good strikes on mortar pits when they're not actually good strikes. Because mortar pits are known to bug and not take damage properly. So when I tab out and yell at Ares to delete the fucking mortars because we've hit them and we haven't actually hit them, there's a problem. Did I miss any section leads?
Chief Strutman had a quick comment.
Chief?
Captain, we sent 3 Liger missiles into these mortar pits hitting behind the sandbags so that they would destroy, because we know that when hitting the sandbags, they don't tend to destroy. So we did have 3 confirmed hits, and 2 of the guys, I believe, dismounted from the mortar pits, so unsure what happened there. Thank you, Captain.
Alright. Zeus? Ares?
Thank you, Captain. Lots of shooting, lots of explosions tonight. You guys have fun.
FM.
Right. Thank you, Captain.
XO?
Nothing for the task force, Captain.
First Sergeant? Alexa, shut the fuck up.
To everyone's amazement, nothing for the task force.
Alright, if you have a question or a comment, put a Siri Q in chat. Anything?
No, sir.
That'd be a big whopping nothing.
Alright, you guys are dismissed.
Havoc 3, you know the drill. LT's office.
Alright, I hope you guys enjoyed the stream tonight. Overall, it was pretty good, with the exception of a few things. Next stream is tomorrow night. I'll be filling in and not leading, so I don't have to yell at anyone. Or maybe I will still yell at someone. Who knows? We'll see. I might stream Kinchi later. I might not, so don't stick around. And I will see you all tomorrow night.